Every year is the same thing. You promise yourself that you will stop forgetting to order flowers for your loved ones until the last possible minute, that the next time you order, it's gonna be a week early. But every year, you end up rushing to the grocery store the morning of, grabbing the first average looking bouquet that you can find and calling it a day. Well, you don't have to do that anymore. You can order flowers online and get them delivered the same day. Same-day flower delivery services can feel a little stressful. You might worry what the flowers are gonna look like. Are they gonna be overpriced or wildly different than what the photos look like online? Well, guess what? That can happen. But there are services that can consistently do a great job with same-day delivery. Today, I'm walking you through 4 same-day flower delivery services that we actually love, what each one does best, and where they can fall short, so you can pick the right one depending on your situation. UrbanStems as best modern option. UrbanStems is my go-to when I want flowers that feel intentional and stylish and not like a last-minute panic purchase. They offer same-day delivery in most major cities, and they offer designs that appeal to people who like modern, minimal, and florist curated arrangements. Even when you're ordering last minute, these don't scream, "I ordered these at the last second, please don't hate me." After reading many of the reviews online, it seems that most people love UrbanStems because their bouquets feel modern and elevated. The photos are accurate to what actually arrives. The packaging is clean and protective, and it's great for romantic gifting. However, there are a few downsides to note. Same-day delivery is limited to major cities, so if you're in a rural area, not gonna work. Shipping fees may show up at checkout, which means your price that you see, it might change. This is the one I would choose if you want flowers to feel boutique and thoughtful, especially for a partner or loved one who's just really loves those vibes. Teleflora, best for reliable local delivery. So Teleflora works a little bit differently than other online delivery services. Instead of shipping flowers from, let's say, a warehouse, they partner with local florists, which makes them one of the most reliable options for true same-day delivery. This is a pretty great service if you're trying to send flowers to somebody at a hospital or a funeral home or their workplace, or even just in the next town over. We love Teleflora because it offers strong same-day coverage even in rural areas. The flowers are arranged by local florists. They're great for sympathy, celebrations, and romance. And it's really great for easy last-minute ordering. However, it is important to note, because they partner with local florists, the bouquets that they actually receive might look different than the photos that you see online. The style of arrangements leads towards traditional. The best way I can explain this is if you picture in your head the most quintessential bouquet of flowers you've ever seen, that's probably what it's gonna look like. What I mean by that is that they're very typical and it's not gonna feel curated or unique. You also have less control over the flower varieties since you're working with a third party. However, if you do want a little bit more control, it might benefit you to contact the local flower shop yourself and work with them on what you're looking for. This choice is less about the aesthetics and more about just getting some flowers out there. The bouquets as the best value. The bouquets is known for sustainability and farm fresh flowers, but they also offer same-day delivery in major cities. Their same-day options tend to be simpler, but the flowers are fresh, vibrant, and they'll last a little bit longer than most flowers. I believe their arrangements are much more affordable than competitors. I love that the flowers arrive in bud form so that the recipient can watch them bloom. I think it feels extra special. However, if you're thinking about ordering these for Valentine's Day, I kind of recommend you order them a couple of days beforehand, so by the time it's the big day, your recipient will get to see the flowers in bloom instead of just getting a bouquet of buds. However, this is another one where I have to mention that it is same-day delivery, but it is in select major cities. So if you live in a rural area, you might not be able to get your flowers delivered same day. There's also less variety for last-minute flowers, and you might experience a lot of substitutions compared to the photos that you see. But if you want something fresh, pretty, affordable, and from a place with sustainable sourcing practices, this is a solid choice. From You Flowers, best for last minute needs. From You Flowers is one of the cheapest and most widely available delivery services that you'll find. It's not fancy, really. It is fast and accessible. Honestly, this is the service that I think of when you are at that, oh no, I really messed up stage. From You Flowers offers a wide range of same-day delivery coverage. Along with the consistently low prices, you'll often find very frequent discounts on their bouquets. They do have lots of bouquets, and you'll even find some add-ons, but like Teleflora, their bouquets tend to lean towards more traditional style. It's important for me to note that this is another one of those sites where the flower quality varies depending on the florist, and the photos might match accurately. Also, the service fees might add up. However, this is the right choice if timing is way more important than perfection. Here's a few FAQs that might help you. What time do you need to order for same-day delivery? Well, most services require orders to be in by late morning, early afternoon. Usually between 12 to 2 p.m. local time. The earlier the better. Do same-day flowers look worse than scheduled deliveries? Not necessarily. Local florist-based services might actually look better because they were made fresh that day. Is same-day delivery more expensive? Well, sometimes. You may end up paying higher delivery or service fees, but the flowers themselves will probably not be more expensive. Can you trust the photos? UrbanStems is the most photo accurate on this list. Teleflora and From You Flowers are just ideas of what the bouquets will look like, and the florists will try to recreate it as best as they can with what they have in stock. Same-day flower delivery services does not have to feel like a gamble. The key is picking the right service for the right moments. If you want modern and polished, go with UrbanStems. If you need guaranteed delivery anywhere, Teleflora will be your friend. If you want affordable and fresh, the bouquets is a great option. And if you need flowers today, no matter what, From You Flowers will get it done. If this video helped you, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below on which one of these you've used or which ones you're interested in using. And if you've watched this entire video while actively panicking, just go order some flowers. You'll be okay.